Good morning everyone, hope everyone's okay. It's Thursday the 15th of October. I can say it now, I keep forgetting. This year's just flown by. So yeah, it's just another what I eat in a day. And yeah, if you'd like to see what I eat today, then keep on watching. Also, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name's Katie and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I'm having for breakfast. It's going to be a smaller breakfast because I really want to try and have a bigger breakfast when I get back. I know that didn't bode well for me when I first tried it, but I'm really motivated this time just to keep focused and stay on plan. So yeah, I'll just show you quickly what I'm going to have for breakfast. Well, my first small breakfast this morning. So I thought I'd give this one of these Kavarg, like quark based yogurt type things a try, and it's half a sin. And then I've stolen one of my son's apple snacks because I'm going to go to Tesco's after I've dropped him off at play school and get my own apples. So, as I forgot to get them on the shopping yesterday. So yeah, apple speed, one of these for half a sin. And that's going to be my first small breakfast for today. Also, I think for tea, today I'm going to do another slow cooker meal. I might do cottage pie in the slow cooker. I know people probably think, why you just do it in the oven? But it's just convenient for me, really. With a 4-year-old with autism who sometimes can just be a bit mad sometimes. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I might prep the base of the cottage pie now and chuck it in the slow cooker, and then all I've got to do is make the mash and put it on top. And yeah, so pardon me. So yeah, I think that's the plan for today for tea. And then lunch wise, I'm not sure yet. I might, depending if I use my B choice on my bigger breakfast when I get home, which I most likely will. I will have to see. I might do another omelette calzone wrap for breakfast maybe. Trying to think, what have I got? Or I could have, but then I'm having like meat, veg and gravy for tea, so otherwise I would have had one of them lean stew and steak things for lunch, but that'll be a bit, can you have too much meat, veg and gravy? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'll see how I feel later on after I've had my breakfast, etc. So yeah, I think that's the plan for today. So this small breakfast is only half a sin, so I'm doing good for today. I just want to try and mix it up a bit because I don't want to get bored of my porridge with Nutella and blueberries, because that's how things start going wrong if you get bored. So yeah, that's my plan for today. Breakfast is half a sin. So my cottage pie idea went out of the window because I didn't look in the fridge. I had diced beef out and not the mince. So I've just thrown together a beef stew. So it's got obviously diced beef, no fat on, potatoes, carrots, mushrooms in. Obviously with beef stock and a beef oxo cube with some tomato puree and garlic granules. I didn't put salt and pepper in, so I'll do that in a minute. I'm hoping it will thicken later on because I hate watery stew, so I might have to see what it's like later on. Also, I bought a dumpling mix, which is, once you make it up, it's 4.5 sins per dumpling, so I might treat myself to a dumpling later on. And I'll have that with I've still got some of my carrot and swede mash left, so I might have that for half a sin a portion. So that'll take my dinner up to 5 sins, which is quite high, but it's a winter warmer. And I'll probably have leftovers left, so yeah, that's going to be tea this evening. I'm glad I've got that all prepped and ready to go. So that's just going to slow cook all day now, and I just got to make these when I get home after the school run. So that would be, pardon me, that would be good. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I might have extra speed with it as well, like some broccoli and cauliflower, but I'll cook that obviously closer to the time. So yeah, that is my tea sorted for this evening, a beef stew. So it's about 20 to 11. I've just got back from the school run and popping into Tesco's, and I've just done myself a big cooked breakfast. So we've got my 2 slices of wholemeal toast for a healthy extra B, 4 little poached eggs, some mushrooms for speed, and that is a whole tin of beans. So yeah, all sin free, and yeah, it's just a cooked breakfast. So I'm going to eat this whilst catching up on my soaps. So it's about 12:15. Apologies if you're going to hear my washing machine, it's just on its fast spin. I've just made just something quick and small. Well, I say small, but it's just a thin omelette. I've tried to make it into a wrap, but it ripped, so I'm going to have to use my cutlery to eat it. It's just got the Tesco barbecue chicken, and I've used about half the pack, so half a sin. 1 healthy A of reduced fat cheddar cheese, and 1 sin, so that's 2 tablespoons of the Crucial's barbecue sauce. I'm aware there's no speed on the plate, but because I'm having dinner with so much speed later, I thought it should be okay, because I'm having quite a lot of speed for my tea later. But I have got 2 apples here as well, just has some extra speed. So my lunch is 1.5 sins, taking me to 2 sins for the day so far. Oh, and I'm on my 2nd pint of squash, sugar-free squash, as well with my lunch. So I've had 2, well, after this it'll be 2 pints of squash, and then I'm on 2 sins for the day. I've had 1 healthy A, I will have 1 healthy A, and I've had 1 healthy B. Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a quick update regarding what I'm going to have for tea later. So we're still having the stew, but I've just spoken to my husband on the phone because he's just been working, and he had a bit of pool practice with his nephew who he hasn't seen in ages. So yeah, we've both decided not to have the dumplings because we thought using 4.5 sins on 1 dumpling is just a bit too ridiculous. So I've still got my carrot and swede mash, which I'm going to have. So I might have a bigger portion, so I might make that 1 sin for my portion, because it was half a sin per portion when I made it. And he wants just normal mashed potato with his, and I've got cauliflower and broccoli to go with it as well. So it's going to have speed in the stew and obviously both on the side of the stew, and there's no sins in the stew either. So we're very, very pleased about that. Obviously it'd be nice with some crusty bread or what we're used to do, but oh well. It's all in, what we're trying to say, it's all for the greater good. It's going to help us in the long run. So yeah, once I'm going to be leaving to get the bus to go collect my son from play school shortly. So yeah, I will pick up the camera again once I start making Adam's mashed potato later and dishing up the stew. So it's about 5:10 in the evening. I've just dished up my dinner. So this is my beef stew. So it's got diced beef, no fat, carrots, potatoes, mushrooms. Is that it? Carrots, potato, mushrooms. I think that's what I put in. So I knew I was going to be having lots of speed on the side. So yeah, carrots, potatoes, mushrooms. Obviously mushrooms and carrots are speed. So I've got a small portion of butternut squash because I had to share it with my son because it's one of the few vegetables he eats being autistic. My canned swede mash, which is speed. I've got a bigger portion, so I'm going to put that as one sin. Cauliflower and broccoli. So my dinner is one sin. I'm very happy with that. This is going to fill me up, I think. So yeah, one sin for my dinner. Also, just quickly, I'm on my 3rd pint of apple and blackcurrant sugar-free squash as well. So on my third pint now. And my total sins for the day is only 3 sins. That's bad. So yeah, I'm on 3 sins for the day. This dinner is just 1 sin. Hi everyone. So I'm just gathering my snacks for this evening. I'm going to try the double chocolate mallow and marsh bar this evening. So that's 6.5. So that'll take me to 9.5. I'm going to have a Bliss bar, which is 4.5. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, no. Sorry, I'm really bad at maths. so I'm on 3, so 3 plus 4.5, that's 7.5, plus 6.5, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.5, plus the half is 14. This kvarg, I had it for breakfast, well, as a small breakfast this morning, and I really liked it. Even though it's like quark based, it's got 17 grams of protein in it, which is why I think I liked it, because it was really thick. And with the apple I had it with this morning, obviously it was sliced, and I was dipping the apple in it, and it was really nice. So I think I'm going to do that with this apple I've got with it. So that's half a sin. So I'm going to be finishing today on 14.5 sins. Had 1 healthy A and 1 healthy B. So I've still got 1 healthy A, but I'm not going to use it. So yeah, these are going to be my snacks for this evening. I'm still on my 3rd pint of squash. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I upload another video. So that's the end of this one. I will speak to you in the next one. Bye guys.